Oh, that's perfect. Just before they peak. Very good start, especially because Roy's been made a raid boss with a Tech 9, so he's got that run and gun, and here it is. 45 seconds on the clock. We can see some activity from Virtus.pro. Still in control of short B. I say control. They have presence. They got a 5-7 and a deagle as well, so control could potentially be had. But now they've lost position on the B bomb site. Do they lose all this investment they've made, or do they just fall back and hope for something better? Well, I do wonder.
Now on Overpass, you can be pretty certain that that AWP is mostly going to be on the A side of the map, on the CT side, and that means a quick B play could be the answer. Kick up with 2 early kills, but Refresh fights right back into a 3v3.
Yeah, Buster's at the point of no return. He got the mortar at least to give him some cover. The cement bags. HooXi now holding an off angle in short B, waiting for a push, but Buster, he can't really go anywhere. He knows the B bomb site's compromised, so he has to wait. So Mad Lions maybe looking for a push that will never come, but we can see James holding angles downstairs now. A-core scopes will be heard by Buster in that short B position. There we go. Ready to come back for HooXi as well. All this utility is anti-James utility as well. That smoke and molly we spoke about earlier, you saw at the beginning of this round, managing to tag but not frag. Falling back, which means he will lose some position. What's important though is that Yekindar has made his way up long, holding an off angle. HooXi had a look, but Yekindar's around the corner. He can emerge late, but we can see A-core and Fresh actually looking for flanks, and A-core make his way towards long, which could be a factor as Kikut makes his way up the stairs. Oh, but he knows he's expecting this. Yekindar very patient, but won't win the duel.
Roy playing close with the MAC-10. He's going to go into the smoke. Flash comes through. Roy gets the first kill, and he nearly turns it round for a second. Proactive play from Roy with the flash from shox, but there's still time for VP to try and get onto the bomb site. There's still a smoke for the bomb as well. They'll try and put that down now to cause some chaos. Here come Mad Lions, though, peeking and denying the defuse, and that should be the round. Sanji getting kills from above. They're on the bomb. A-core gets the spray, and that will be it.
Anyway, it's a fast play from Mad Lions. They offered to fake previously. This time it's the real thing. Sanji focusing on short B. There's smokes up from the CTs as well, but there's the wrap. Sanji will do what he can with the UMP. He'll be traded by HooXi. 3 versus 2 now as Mad Lions post up on the B bomb site.
Oh, we can just hold this angle. Oh, misses the first shot. Yekindar trying to turn it round, but those missed shots are devastating. It's still a 2v2, though. It's still doable, especially as Sanji sneaks onto the site. He saw the shadow, but shox just swings on him. James gets another kill. He's on for the ace right now. It's a 1v1 against HooXi, who's going to play the bomb back from short. James has the kit, but HooXi's going all the way around to Monster, and I don't know if James is going to expect this. He's on the bomb. He's sticking it. Where's HooXi? He's got a peek. He's not peeking. James sticks the defuse, and somehow VP win the round.
But for now, it'll be the slow pace from Mad Lions. Refresh, he's surely got a kill here. I don't think Buster can escape this. Indeed, he can't. So VP have to assume that short B is compromised. We can see Refresh has fallen back. He knows there'll be a focus on short B, so he pokes into Monster instead. Really good for the entries is Refresh. He can have his teammate Flash in front of this pillar as well if he's in position. I think A-core is. Yekindar's going to get caught out as well. This is just looking like a disaster of a round from Virtus.pro. Pulled from pillar to post, and they've got nothing to show for it.
33 seconds left, and Mad Lions will begin to group up to this B site. James is here. He's not been flashed early, but Kikut's been taken out of the round, and now James has got to think about getting out of there. He lands that first shot, but a 2v4 retake is so hard. 2 Molotovs land at his feet as well.
And now we see 4 again on the B bomb site, and once more Mad Lions are just creeping in, and they're going to get another free kill here. Kikut goes down for gratis. Buster's here to trade, but would expect more coming from Mad Lions.
Roy landing that kill onto Sanji, and now the flash is into the B site. Buster goes down. Great shot from Refresh, and he's looking for further entries. James is going aggressive, though. He's going to try and fight this, and it's not going to work for him. Buster is still sticking around, but he's going to get caught in the open. Buster only good for 1. He gets traded out.
See Kikut playing very close to that smoke, which has been thrown by HooXi at the beginning of this round from T-Spawn, more or less, and here they come again. The numbers game overwhelming the B bomb site, but there's more to do. We've got Sanji playing in the water. His position will be known now, and maybe Yekindar can play off of this distraction, just waiting, but he can't win the duel, and there's a chance maybe for Virtus.pro now as the utility continues to be deployed. These smoke grenades cut the site in half and really slow things down. Gives the CT some breathing room. A-core will be heard running in connector, however, and the bomb has made a retreat as well. Now, there'll be some rotation from Virtus.pro. We can see Yekindar making his way up with 20 HP. James still on deck with the AWP as well, heading towards the A bomb site. Just under a minute on the clock for Mad Lions, so there'll be more fragging before the planting, that's for sure. And now xantares alone. Versus 2 on the bomb site with Sanji rotating as well. And Yekindar seems to be activating now. 4K in. Nice grenades though. Roy down to 32 HP. Acor creeping. Yekindar looking for him, but Acor's sharper and faster on this occasion. Man advantage now for Mad Lions. Smokes are up, which will slow things down once again. We could see James creeping on the X-ray. Looking for players who might be around the back there. Buster got to be careful as well. That smoke's not going to be here forever. Up on the barrels now is Roy with the bomb. He's just 2 bullets away from death, but it can't be saved. Again, the nut. Here comes the push again. Sanji may be the one to run distraction, trying to bait them into James. So far, so good. Acor's here as well, but so is Kika with the 5-7. Things are falling apart now. Yekindar and Roy moving on the upper ground. Somehow Yekindar's made it into connector. He's got some sound cues as well. Buster will spot someone short B and fall back somewhat. Yekindar's playing the off angle. I'll explain that one in a second. The bomb's gone upstairs. I'm not sure if he's seen that. They're both up top now, so we've got a 2 versus 5. But can they even plant this bomb?
Not going to be easy. xantares planting on the bank side. He's got away with it. He's going to try and get aggressive for the post plant, though, and this is where the pistols could really wreak havoc. Sanji gets the kill up close, and Roy is so screwed here. He's stuck on the truck. There's no way he's going to win this. Oh, wow. He wants to push behind it, though, and there's already a player on the close side of it. James doesn't know. He's dead for free. xantares getting an early kill towards A. And now, Buster could meet the same fate. On the back of this smoke, it should be a better fight for xantares, but he pulls a smoke out just as Buster gets aggressive. The bomb's going to start going back to B. The question is, can VP get back here in time? And oh no, they're all rotating away. Kicker just left the B site. He's going to get back, but he's not going to be in a great position to stop this. And what a shot from shox, opening up the site, and Mad Lions playing with VP in this round.
Yeah, I think that's a great example, just those rotations of how this entire half has been for Virtus.pro.
Now, VP have got the long control they were looking for. They also have a P250 for this long-range fight, if it were to come through, but the rotate is starting, and shox has already landed that first shot.
Well, there goes the P250. Nobody bothered to pick it up either, so just the Glocks as they close the distance now, but that will give them extra bullets. There we go. Sanji will open the proceedings for Virtus.pro. shox has got a very nice angle, though. If they're compelled to try and plant the bomb, that could strike trouble for Virtus.pro. From the back, well, suddenly they'll jump through the smoke and find him at the very least. Looking to plant now. There's no more flanking to be had, but Refresh is here with the Julies. And now it's Roy 1 versus 2, deleted by Sanji, who gets 3.
And we've got some early aggression from Sanji. He's rushing through Monster. His teammates aren't that close behind him, though. The spacing's slightly off here, but the flash is good to allow an early kill from Buster. They're getting stopped in their tracks, though. The Deegs are doing so much damage right now. Roy looking to do even more. Drops the smoke at his feet. Oh, Buster's been caught, and it's only the AK of James left. This is a disaster.
Well, doesn't help Virtus.pro, that's for sure. They're absolutely ready. Walking into the Gatling guns here, shox able to defend Monster despite being completely blind. And the deletions keep on coming. But Mad Lions seem to have read what's going on. The bomb's been lost now ahead of the smoke, but look at these kills from Virtus.pro. Really keeping control of things for the most part. The charge comes in, and xantares has much to do. Trying to stay alive now, trying to buy that rotation from Acor, who's got to deal with a flank from Buster. Successfully he will. And indeed, there's 5 seconds to plant this bomb. And they're just not going to have a chance to do it. Surely it's too late for this. We'll see what xantares has in mind. There'll be some shadows for him as well before the T's come around that side. Good support grenade as well. xantares looking for the second one. shox took the first, running out of bullets, but he's got information for his team. And they still have Roy on long as well, so shox can bait. If they try and push a site, they're going to be doomed.
I don't know how shox managed to throw that flash behind him. I'm kind of impressed. 34 seconds left, though, and the bomb has been brought back by Yekindar. The B site is currently open. There aren't many nades left for Virtus.pro, and the rotation from Mad Lions will probably arrive in time. You can already see Acor's arrived on the AWP on the B site. He's got the first kill, and he's going to get the follow-up flick to the face.
Roy can hold an off angle. Oh, is he being baited, actually? Let's see. He's looking both ways. Oh my god, Acor with the flicks. He came to play today. And then there were 2. James being very careful about potentially losing the bomb here. Running distraction now, trying to bait, but oh wait, Sanji will creep up. So that's been done very carefully by Virtus.pro, but there'll be instant failure afterwards. What does James do now? 1 versus 4. Can see the 2-man setup. 24 seconds considering running, but there's no real place to go. Oh, shox, he's running out of bullets with the rifle, but that will be it. 16-6, Mad Lions with an utter deletion of Virtus.pro on Overpart.
Buster starting to sneak up as Roy. Oh, he's missing everything. He's not going to get a single kill. Refresh trapped in the corner, but Hooksy's here to help. They're still fighting strong. They're still holding this down. Finally, though, Refresh falls into a 2v2.
All those X's in the same spot, but where will the rest of them come for one of these teams at least? 2 versus 2. We've got an aggressive smoke grenade deployed by James. Lands pretty quickly, actually, as it bounces off the invisible ceiling. There's one for the coffins as well, and that angle won't help Acor much. Waiting for them to come through. Shush with the dual Berettas or dual elites, depending on your age. Look at that, straight through, no respect. 1 versus 2 now, not for long though. You can see his teammate playing anti-flash on the X-ray, that's Refresh. Does he avoid the flashbang though? Hooksy completely blind, smoke grenade, went mad up. Chain squeezing through, but the angles are not good for him at all. Yekindar surely going to his doom as well.
And Sanji is still searching for fights. It's Acor who goes aggressive though. That flash is so good, but he doesn't get a kill. The MP9 only good for 1, but here comes Refresh. Oh, the whipped spray could be really costly.
How does no one get barbecued in this? Hot coals all over the long area. Hooksy trying to avoid the spray, but will contain Virtus.pro at the very least. Bombs on the floor now. Just has a very nice angle with the M4A4. Did he see Buster and Boiler? I don't think he had the angle for it. 21 HP for Buster, spotted and swatted very quickly.
Mad Lions have realized they've got to take a risk here. They've rotated a 3rd player to B. When you're in a 4v5 on the CT side of Inferno, you can't just hold the site. So they've taken that gamble. Unfortunately, that's not paid off for them. Refresh is sitting behind a long smoke, but the site has been lost. At this point for Mad Lions, the save is looking very likely. They've got money in the bank, but they would like to keep that cash in hand if possible.
Which will buy some time and keep Mad Lions alert towards that B bomb site. Acor's here with the AWP. Quick shot from him. He's got a smoke as well. That smoke takes the angles away. Roy eats the flashbang, but he hasn't eaten any bullets yet, importantly. Up top of the coffins, able to fall away after 1. The question is, where is the AWP now? Got the defensive flashbangs, and that's a lovely swipe.
Oh, CT Molly is going to slow them down, though, and 2 kills have come through. Shush and Hooksy both combining. Kicker gets 1 from behind. That was Shush who was pushed into the apartments. The A site could still be vulnerable here. Refresh committed to this position. He's got his teammate to back him up. Oh, good kill from Hooksy. Hooksy makes it a 2nd, and it's into a 1-on-2. Kicker already low on health. He's going to get the bomb. He's going to get onto the site, but does he know where these players are? It doesn't look like it, and if this flank comes in, Kicker might be in trouble. Acor about to go for the fight. Kicker sprays away and gets them both. Great stuff from Kicker, and this time he goes straight back to Banana, where he hasn't taken the early nade damage. In fact, where is that kill? James just got one over at the apartments. That might have been a wallbang.
Well, he's taken the late damage from 2 grenades, somehow still alive. He got hit in the face with a smoke grenade as well, so really a magnet for utility as Kicker, magnet for bullets as well if he's on Banana. And now he's got great control. Good timing from Acor, completely blind, but the angle was glorious for him. And there's no respite from Mad Lions. It's not going to just relax, but they'll continue to push and aggress. I still miss when you could boost into that tree.
Ooh. Missed shot, but Yekindar's certainly been spotted. That's his first kill of this game, by the way, of this map he got in the previous fight. Shush gets aggressive at just the right time, though. Here's the smoke, fades away with a free frag, and now James has got to try and make a play, but there are 2 CTs here. The first kill is good. He knows that Shush is close by. He's going to clear this corner, but Shush is locked in right now. Another headshot from this position. They know that Yekindar was on long earlier as well. They spotted him out, so Shush can just play safe, wait for his teammates to arrive. That's a nice shot from Yekindar, though. It's going to have to be another clutch, but a 1v2 isn't out of the question.
Going for the very quick plant. Does he have the footsteps top mid? Moving in now. Acor going in first. Roy to trade, it seems. Great play by the AWP.
But it looks like the response from VP is just the A play. Acor flashed off the angle early, smoke's about to land, and Acor has to back away behind these smokes.
The race is on, the smokes are up, and Refresh has got a nice smoke of his own, but he gets sprayed through that smoke, which is a huge problem. Down goes Acor as well, and as I say that, Shush gets taken out in short, so complete wipeout on the A bomb site. Drop a smoke and fall back. Virtus.pro now have very much been compromised. Refresh behind enemy lines. Virtus.pro got to get their skates on. A massive flashbang. Now Hooksy, his opportunity will be limited here with the FAMAS. Or will it? He's still alive. He can run distraction now. A Molly and a HE combo to limit Virtus.pro, to slow them down. Shush around those flames, and this is turning into a disaster again. They keep trading, however, and there's still more flames somehow. xantares forced forward, and Yekindar's here for the second last kill. Refresh 1 versus 2 of 12 HP has a lot to do.
Smoke fades, Jay misses the shot, Refresh goes for the nade. That is going to land, it is going to do some damage, but it's still so difficult for Refresh. Yekindar's going to swing with his teammate.
Which allows Virtus.pro to rotate towards A quickly. They know that at least 2 players were on that B bomb site. They'll try to nullify the threat. James going in with a pistol. Oh my god, Acor, he's got problems now. He's causing problems, rather, for Virtus.pro. So close to an AWP as well, but not close enough.
Couple of nades now used by Mad Lions on towards Banana. Just as Kicker decides to back away because they're setting up this A play. It's worked for them previously. They're going to go for similar smokes. This time Acor playing on the short side, but everyone's wrapping through long for Virtus.pro, and Yekindar is leading the charge. He's already towards the site. Shush takes him down though. It's a much more passive hold from Mad Lions, and that might work for them. Everyone seems to be blind, but Refresh gets the kill from above, and James is the only man remaining. Devastating from behind. They're going to try and get onto the site, but Sanji is here to slow them down. What a shot from Sanji. He gets 2 kills, and Refresh is in trouble. He's going to get flanked by James.
Almost as though he's trying to invite something. But look at the emergence, and surely James going to activate now. They could be lining up for him. Oh, he's missed a shot. That's crucial. Could have saved his teammate there. Could have given him a man advantage, but no. Flashbang's on the way. Manages to avoid. Does he go back to the well? He does. Catches him with a grenade in the hand. Weren't expecting that kind of re-peek. Bomb spotted for now. 36 seconds on the clock. Kika's got a decision to make. He's long with an MP9. Not an ideal situation for him. But it seems the focus will still be on the B bomb site here from the remaining 2. 25 seconds with James at the coffins.
Smoke about to be lined up from Acor though. Oh no, he's not. He's just going to go with the flashbang, and the flash doesn't blind James. Finally that smoke lands. Acor into CT. Might try and flank here. Oh, the timing is terrible for him though. Sanji arrives. 10 seconds left on the clock. Acor is trapped, and he's only going to get the 1 kill.
So Kusta would drop a smoke behind himself top mid and then peek in front of it and just delete people. It would be so sick to watch.
What?
Oh no, no! The timing is absolutely brutal.
I can't believe xantares walks through the smoke to begin with. He's a crazy man. He somehow gets the timing right, but James is fought right back. There's a counter punch onto 2 players. The nade to finish off Roy. Yeah, there are plenty of players stacked on the A site for Virtus.pro though. They've got 4 players here, and James is so quick.
That flick was unbelievable. And Shush remains. The bomb is in control. Oh, he's been shot in the penis as well. That's not helpful.
I feel like Yekindar's had an MP9 in almost every round so far, but it's been working for him. And wow, Kicker's got the lineup. Great awareness.
HE into the apartments as well. Spot someone short. They have a crossfire, I think. There are smokes on short though around his hay bales. Yekindar again with the MP9. I feel like all his kills have been with the MP9 more or less in this half so far. And he just can't be stopped at MP9. It's more than a... Now 2 of the 3 players here for Virtus.pro. Flash, but he will smash Roy straight down to the floor. First kill for Virtus.pro. 26 seconds to plant this bomb. 2 players to fight. Buster saying hello. Got to be careful about his headshot angles, but he'll drop the bomb in the pool as well, which will buy some extra time. Got to be careful about the barrels though, James. He's really in trouble now, hiding in the smoke. He's disappeared like the Batman, but back he comes.
James very commonly likes to play on this short side of the A site of the map, but this time Kicker is the man who's getting aggressive, and the flash isn't good enough. There are 3 CTs there, but James got the first kill. Into a 4 versus 4. James having to play onto the bomb site. Smokes are down. Smokes at the ready. And Sanji goes down. That's costly. James on the site lands the first shot, but he needs more. No scope connects, but he's traded into a 2v2. The rotate is arriving, and Yekindar is on the edge of that smoke. He might go aggressive. They're going to push this. xantares not ready. It's only Roy remaining, and he goes down. 10 behind. Early nades up Banana. xantares trying to create some space, but Yekindar gets 2 with that Molotov. Virtus.pro very well prepared for the early Banana aggression, and even though Yekindar goes down, he is more than happy to take 2 with him.
1 day late for the Sunday Rose, but Monday will do. Buster will pick up the mantle with the AWP, leaving 2 Mad Lions players remaining, both on Banana with the bombs. Buster's here with the AWP. The mollies are out. There's the elbow, and then there was one. Acor remains. At least he's a full health player. Does he go past the flames? Not quite yet. Second and third man rotating over. There can be flashbangs for a swing as well. Nothing really to be happy about here for Mad Lions. An AWP, a grenade, and another AWP, and it's 16-10. Virtus.pro will take us to train after being missing on Overpass, they certainly turn up here in the second map of Inferno. Doesn't have the sound cues immediately for a jump down. It would be a very nice spray indeed. Now he's at close range. There's no guarantee he even gets a kill here. And then indeed he won't. He'll pepper, but won't be able to finish off the job. Kika only good for one. Spots two on a kill cam with the bomb as well. And we can see the rotation. But Mad Lions surely go back to the A bomb site. They fully rotated away. Roy's at old bomb now and has taken control of pretty much the entire A bomb site. They could try and get someone towards Ivy, but Sanji's got something to say about that. Again coming in clutch in another pistol round.
Really nice shots from Sanji. He's started to show up as this game has gone on. The bomb is going back towards B. Refresh has taken a bit of damage, but Sanji's unable to secure the headshot. Now Refresh gets up close into the front lines, but Buster has got him. And now it's Acor getting onto the site. The bomb plant is nice, but he's not got Kevlar. He's not got a great chance here as he's trapped on the bomb train.
Yeah, and that range is not too useful for him. If they both shoot each other in the head, it's he who will die. And you can see he's been dinked now, down to 32 HP. He's in a lot of trouble, Acor. If you are in a position where you can use a smoke on a 5-7, that could be interesting as well. But what's even more interesting is the 3 AKs on the hands of Mad Lions. Make it 2 because Yekindar's up top. Make it 1 because Refresh has been barbecued. Acor now with 39 HP. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot of rifles to collect the way this is going. Yekindar's looking for one of them. He's standing on it. He's picked it up.
So now that we're heading into playoffs, there's a big question as to how HooXi's going to deal with the pressure of the playoffs of the biggest tournament he's been in. Flash is coming into the B site though. Kickert here to hold, and Kickert's got 2 kills. Great lineup, and even though Acor finds the trade, it's a 2v3. The bomb is dropped on the site. This is not feeling good for the Danes.
Acor didn't quite spot Spools, and he will be exposed to pretty much the entire site there. Not realizing that Buster was already in B. That leaves HooXi with much to do. A long spray. Got to get that reload in. 17 seconds to plant the bomb. Trying to spot. The AWP will be on the way soon. Oh, Jame now. He's made it 1 versus 1, HooXi. Managed to plant in the site. Jame on the way with the pistol out. He knows HooXi's low, but he's not low enough. HooXi straight deleting. Acor and Refresh are the only men remaining. But maybe there is a chance. Of course there is. Refresh's fan too. Acor has an angle now on Ivy, and Buster's going to walk straight into it, but he's missed his shot somehow. He's the one getting tagged. So VP know roughly where the Mad Lions players are. There's one question mark in these versus pro players, and it's Kika. There he is. And suddenly Refresh is alone. 2 kills already, still with the Galil, looking for a third. He's got the bomb at the very least. Question is, where does he go? I think he just saw both players at the same time with that peak, so off he goes to the B bomb site.
Oh, I bet he wished he didn't have the Galil here. Interesting. Flash maybe to fake things out. He is now going to walk out through upper. Kickert's arrived with the FAMAS. Steps made. Has Kickert heard that? I'm not sure.
I think
is he looking up? I can't tell.
Perhaps not, because Buster's not moving.
Oh no. Oh, he hasn't seen him. Oh my god. Refresh. It's so unfortunate. A lot of ground early. Roy is pushed all the way in towards Hell. Could make life very uncomfortable for VP.
Refresh going down first is a very important kill for Virtus Pro.
What?
Oh my god, Roy's completely messed up his spray. Versus 4 in favor of Virtus Pro. Yekindar picks up the AWPs, low health, it makes sense. Avoiding the spray of HooXi. That's a great flick from Yekindar. Leaving Shush with 10 HP.
I think Mad Lions are just going to try and pop down ramp. If that's the case, Kickert's in such a good spot to deny them. He gets the first spray, and now Kickert just needs to stay alive up here. All he needs to do is try and deny that bomb plant. Mad Lions forced onto the site to try and get that bomb down. Kickert's not going to be able to deny it, but the round is almost certainly won. Kickert falls, but Refresh has lots to do. That's a nice shot. 1v3 remaining, and Buster.
And there's the play we were looking at earlier, but there's a sound cue as well. But Yekindar will still get 2, maybe even a third. Sanji actually with 2 of the 3, in fact. Pop flashes on the way down. Jame at the back. Kika with a great spray through the smoke. HooXi making inroads, looking for a multi-frag. Okay then, that's one way to do it. Wiping everybody out on the B bomb site. Buster considering his options, but he's facing a Molotov as well. And the HooXi hunt continues. See Yekindar under the big ladder, if you will, near HooXi's position. And here comes the execute. So a lot of fire on this B bomb site, a lot of smoke as well. Kika forced forward into the hands of Roy. Sanji, so many targets for him, doesn't know which one to pick. And this hold will not happen for Virtus.pro.
Buster's also here. The smoke is not going to be in time, but it's not going to get the kill. Yekindar finally pulling the trigger.
Where is the bomb going, though? Towards that B bomb site, in fact. Kika still lurking. He's going to hit a sound cues of hookzy in the ladder room. Playing for the multi-frag, there's Acor. hookzy spraying through the smoke, the tracers. This is a big problem now. hookzy on a reload. Kika can't get up the ladder in time. Some sound cues for hookzy now, but that could be a bait as well because Yekindar is close. Just able to pull his rifle out after throwing the pop flash for his teammate. And that allows him to hold some real estate. Could be in trouble. That smoke will certainly help him focus on the upper area, but Roy will deliver the kill. Less flashes and some decoys for Virtus.pro and a Kika, but that's a great way to start. Sanji and Buster combining for a 5-on-3. Acor had to land that shot. It's been a dry half for him so far, but he still has a chance to make some impact, or does he? Buster will delete him as James is boosted in connector, and suddenly hookzy's alone. 1 versus 5. He gets his bell rung as he gets the first kill, and there will be no second. Shrapnel again as...
This might work a bit better for them with the B stack. Having the man in upper, never mind.
God.
He's blind and he's dead. They're rotating a third man over to B again, though. Buster's going to arrive just as this push comes in.
Yeah, and there's the bomb. That's all the information they need. Sanji will hear the rotation from Shush upstairs as well.
Oh, what?
He's already made his way upstairs, actually, and the walking begins. They're looking for that flank, and they call by the B ramp, and indeed Shush is moving in, but is it to his doom? I think he's had some sound cues there, showing some presence, smoking off one side, but James is waiting on the other. Can't bait the shot in the right way. hookzy up top once again. Now, can he have a repeat performance where he got a 3K previously? Similar positions, looking for the burst from the taps. Oh my god, that's a flurry of headshots, leaving Acor alone. 12 seconds to try and plant the bomb. It's in his hands, but can he punch in the numbers? The CTs are coming. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, goes for the fake, looking for the elimination. They won't both come by the oil. Oh my god, can he get around the corner? The time runs out. Oh, it'd be so close, but here we are. We've got an aggressive push in B. Refresh and Roy moving up top with the USPs. Oh, welcome.
No.
Thank you for the bomb, say Mad Lions. This is the start they needed, but will it be the finish they want? Has a good angle. Those bullets will run out quickly, though, but he'll almost manage to get 3. He'll get 2. That really makes things easier for his team. Oh, look at that transfer with the Org. So easy. That smoke thwarting all the intentions, and Virtus.pro not messing around. They've got places to be, and that's the B bomb site. Molotov to try and stop the plant, but in the meantime, let's see if Virtus.pro can stream down to the other side and try and take some control. Kind of stuck at the back at the moment, and that molly's landed perfectly, in fact, and really contained them. Look at the rotation. The entire Mad Lions team are here. That was a god incendiary, but what can they do after the plant?
VP trying to push forward, realizing they've got to take some fights, and it's not going badly for them. Into a 3v3, but Shush wrapping around the side. Easy kill in the back. And now Buster has to try and do something from this position. He's in this aggressive spot. He's got to be the difference maker, but it's not happening for him right now. He's not getting the fights he wanted. Still no one really on that bomb, but Buster's got his back turned, and now James has to do it all. We haven't seen him clutch so far, and he's not going to be allowed it this time either.
For a push like that, and when they land, oh my god, is it glorious. hookzy now stuck in sandwich and dropped, and here comes the burst onto the A-bomb site.
They're so fast, VP. You can't wait a second or they're just going to push you. Roy getting 1 kill. It's actually a molly team kill. Why has that molly landed there? We will never know, but we will know that VP have the site control. Bombs coming towards B. Wow, great shot from Yekindar. That opening could make a massive difference in this round. Refresh hits the deck. Fantastic work from VP to get those kills there. Against the 3B stack, you've got to get some very quick headshots to be able to trade out like that. And they do so successfully. Now the question is, do Mad Lions want to give this retake a go? Acor's having a look, as is Roy. They're both coming from similar positions. Roy spots the first man out. He has a smoke as well, but Acor's been dealt with in the meantime, and that means Roy's got to get out of there.
You could even flash for them, but they're just going to run out, not really considering this angle whatsoever, which is very strange. Now the bomb's been dropped. This is looking disastrous for Virtus.pro.
That's a weird one. Oh, Acor lands another shot as well. He is starting to heat up on this CT side as we...
Seeing a lot of competitive rounds here with rifles on both sides. So that molly into the middle of the site again, which denies position for the CTs. hookzy with a rabid play up B. Deletes Kika. Now surely fast forward Virtus.pro when they say bomb site, and indeed they start to stream in. Bomb deployed towards Sanji. And Buster will fall, making it a 5-on-3. Acorn missing another flick, really not having a good time of things consistently, but 15 for 15 now. He is catching up. Trying to plant a bomb, but refresh around Ivy will deny them. And now James is alone. Spots one by stop sign, but where are the rest? Scoping around, trying to avoid the spray as well, which he knows is probably coming. Flashbang around the back, keep the gun out. Roy up the ladder.
Oh! All these rounds are going to be incredibly important, though, and Mad Lions have the right read. 3 players stacked on B to stop this fast play.
Yeah, the incendiary is a great start. Shush will be taken out by James, however. Acor's activated as well. Roy's still defending his B bomb site as the numbers dwindle to almost nothing now. Through the fire they go once again. Kika taking so much damage, and he's seen absolutely no one on his B bomb site. Shush with an unusual angle. Roy trying to offer some cover, but Roy will be deleted, as will Shush. Acor round the back, trying to do what he can. Got to hop off the ladder, though. And then there was just Sanji with the deagle. Last one to fall. Mad Lions hold. Maybe they're starting to wonder. Okay, it's a pop flash play. But will it come in time? There is from xantares. Does he get 2? He does. Great tracing on a jumping player. And suddenly there were 2. Virtus Pro have achieved nothing in this round thus far. Kika and Buster.
Oh, quick flash, quick push. Shush blinded, but Refresh is still here. Spray successful. Refresh makes it a second, and it is all going wrong for Virtus Pro, but Kika comes back with 2. Those Galil kills could make all the difference in this round. They're going to get onto the B site. They're going to get the bomb down. Look at the health remaining on VP, though. That could be an issue.
Yekindar's on the flank. xantares had a quick look, but I do wonder if he'll have some hairs on the back of his head. Raising as that gets close to that flank. Oh. They're still alive as well on the site. He's going to have another look, but he just can't get that kill. Now Yekindar just needs to be present for a while. They're pressing on their Mad Lions. Very close indeed. There's one. James still alive now. Oh, he's missed a flick again, Acor. Acor considering a rotation, though. He could take some nice angles with the AWP. There's got to be a trade here from Sanji. There has to be, just about. James with the crouch peek. 13 seconds to plant this bomb. There's no one at Ivy. They can get a bomb plant here. Acor's on the side. Does he go for something crazy? Sanji will deny, and suddenly is xantares alone. 1 versus 2. They don't know where he's coming from. It's the only thing he's got going for him. Full health and a kit as well. James makes his way around towards main as Sanji lurks in hell. If he gets a kill on Sanji, surely James can catch the cross back. But Sanji will deliver the 4th kill.
Oh, the bomb's going B, though. If the bomb goes B, they're so screwed, surely.
Roy's got a sound cues. Gambles have to be taken, but James is here with a P250. Roy's been baited. Acorn and Refresh remain. They've got to go for it. It's the last round of regulation. Flames as Acorn's blinded as he peeks. Lost half his health and hasn't seen anything at all. Now we've got pushes being made. Kika getting close to connector. And Sanji's in CT spawn, so I don't fancy their chances, Mad Lions. Having to respect this smoke for now. Acor looking for the flank. This could hardly be worse. And I wonder about the psyche moving into the next round. Kika surely heard a tag there onto Refresh. They've got to know at least one player is there. Confirmed by the HE. On the way in now, they are the sandwich. They are the meat in the sandwich, in fact. And there's the trade. You can see xantares not looking to fight to the death. Just wants the info. And he'll reposition, but here comes the push onto the B bomb site. And again, there are 3 players here. Roy going through that smoke to get a very crucial kill, but look at the kill feed lighting up with bodies of the Mad Lion players. Shush with all of 3 HP up top, trying to do what he can. Noble effort. Refresh now, 1 versus 3. Looking for the flank, just about missed it though. In they go. Utility towards the lower area, but up high is where the problems are. But there's an AUG to deal with that.
5 players on A early for Mad Lions. This is a fast B. They're not going to be here in time. Shush has a smoke out. He's going to be careful. There are 5 Ts there. He goes down, and this B site is lost so quickly.
What do you need 5 players for at the beginning of a round on the A bomb site? I don't know, but maybe it's a question Mad Lions will ask themselves of. They're in a 3 versus 5 now, all round the back. Roy's going to buy some space, but there'll be a refund as James will trade him immediately. 4 on 2 now. James with a nice angle by Oil if he's looking the right way. There we go, in the face no less. Leaving xantares as the last man to drop. What a tough situation for them. Down he goes, and it's Yekindar who will get shot through the wall by Acor. That's just the opening frag, though. There are 4 more to find.
And it's only Shush who can find him. Smoke goes out, gives away his position 100%. Shush going forwards, and James gets the final kill. 2 map points. If they try and push through this, Sanji's got a chance to line him up. The molly at his feet. Sanji's got to move. He's burning, and he's out of the round.
Look at the junk being thrown. The flashbangs, the smokes, the incendiaries. Madline still in the choke point, 30 seconds, and there are more smokes being deployed. This is absolutely ridiculous. Sending smoke signals to people in space at this point versus Pro. Yekindar trying to hold things down. Look how desperate it is. Up the ladder. How did the grenades are being deployed, but where is the bomb headed? There's a flashbang over the top. Roy up close. What a flick from Buster. They've got the information now. They know it's effect. They see it pushing into the B bomb site. They haven't seen the actual bomb just yet, but it's a 5 versus 3. The auto sniper collects it again. Kika is still juggling it elsewhere. Oh my god. It's down to refresh now. 25 seconds with the bomb. 1 versus 4. Standing in the smoke. Essentially double peek from Sanji and Kika if they want it. Down to 19. He won't see any of it. They've lost it, Mad Lions. They had so many match points in normal time, but they've thrown it all away. And Virtus Pro have stolen the series. And you can see they think it's hilarious as well.